Also, Adam, did you see that I hung up horse balls?
Oh, shit. Yeah, you did. Beautiful. It's fucking beautiful.
What the fuck?
Hey, Virgil.
When we went on that cruise, that painting was there, and it's by like fucking Salvador Dali. But like there's just a horse bulge.
I mean, I could see it.
And every time we went past it, I'm like, fucking horse balls. So Adam literally, because you can't buy it you can't buy a print of it anywhere. So Adam took a picture of it and fucking photoshopped it and then framed it for me and captioned it as horse balls.
Okay.
Hard to say.
Best
Adam,
Christmas present ever.
Adam, you're a good friend. That's the kind of bullshit I want my friends to
here we
buy
go.
me.
Final battle.
But I don't have
Final
real phones.
Bataroo.
Yes.
Also, I had one of my old coworkers ask me if I wanted to go to a strip club last night.
Did
while
you
I
go?
was at work.
While you were at work.
Yep. Hey, I had a shitty day. Let's go to the strip club. All right, I'm not gonna turn down strip club.
Yeah, but was it Beamers?
Actually, that was the first thing I said, was that I'm not going to fucking Beamers.
For anyone that doesn't know, Beamers is this really
shitty strip club.
Beamers is the Yoo-hoo of strip clubs.
Beamer is the shittiest, is the only strip club in the shittiest city in Pennsylvania.
Yep.
That also
In Western Pennsylvania.
that also features a midget night.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Don't forget.
Which is why,
You know
which is specifically why I won't go there.
You don't want to see Midget Night?
No, no fucking. I don't even care if they just call it Little People Night. I'm still not gonna fucking go. It's my right. You can't fucking force me just because they say little people. Just because it's politically correct doesn't make me want to go anymore. I'm moving my hands like I'm fucking watching John Oliver. Welcome to Last Week Tonight. Once Game of Thrones is over, HBO is dead.
You know what? I like that joke.
That was
When he
fucking-
said that, that was a great
In 2
fucking
weeks,
joke.
this network is fucked.
He's like, in 2 weeks, this channel is fucked.
So good.
By the way,
Oh, I saw through the floor. Ooh, cracking
yep.
the floor.
Yeah. How annoying is this fight, Adam?
Does it, or is it the coolest fucking shit ever that
No.
we've been waiting for since Devil May Cry 3?
No, it's a great fight.
But Adam is, well, I'm not.
No,
done.
it's just
I'm
a
not
really.
making fun of Adam because of, now I'm just throwing underhands. It's not even fun.
Yeah, you're just gonna
like
fucking
playing
lob
T-ball.
him underhand to him, bird.
It's just an
At least
annoying
give me a
fight,
reach
kind
around
of.
while you do it.
Put off.
He's stroking Adam's
Yeah,
foot
literally stroking my foot.
uncomfortably.
Well, if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna make sure it's uncomfortable. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Gave the biggest Gafford wink of my life.
Because
Which is where you wink and like both of your eyes close.
Oh, here we go.
that's you and Mum that can't do it.
This is phase 2. Yep.
Now he turns into DMC Virgil. He's gonna fucking sniper shoot a baby across the fucking arena. What I really want to know is, did Adam exhale
remember that now.
at the fact that he just died, or the fact that I referenced DMC again? Both.
I thought he was waiting for Bird to mock him for dying.
You know, it's a combination of all of them. We did it. Nope.
Hey Adam, he's gonna do an AOE. He did an AOE,
Ouch!
Which is pretty
You just
fucking
lost
cool.
like half your health from that.
but it was super cool looking.
Yeah.
So he's got that going for him.
I want them to do like a game, like a version where you can play as Virgil.
Yeah, I want to play as Virgil. Why the
You
cool
can't
character?
play as Virgil in this?
No.
You can in Devil May Cry 4.
Yeah, I know. Like, I want them to do like an ultimate version
Oh,
of this
okay.
where they do add like a Virgil mode.
I'm sure they will.
Oh, without a doubt they will. Like eventually.
How long has this game been
a
out
mode
now?
where you play as Lady.
It came out in
Slash-
March? Is that right?
Really
Does
that
sound right?
recently?
Was it February or March?
It was like beginning of March.
I don't know. My brain doesn't fucking... I don't know what... Like... It's been so long since all four of us have been together to record videos. I have no fucking... Like...
Who are you people?
It could have been like a
I feel like I had dementia when I walked in here. I swear to
Seriously,
God.
like this game could have came out like 9 months ago, or it could have came out yesterday, and I
That
wouldn't know
doesn't
the
give
fucking
you
difference.
anything back if you revive with orbs.
No, The gold ones gives you all the good shit.
I didn't know that.
Oh, does he still hurt you when you're doing that?
I think you're open.
He needs nothing to him. Would you? Hear me out. Do you think that his mortal pursuits mean nothing to him?
It's a good chance.
I like this part, but it's fucking frustrating.
Don't get butt flustered, Adam.
Yeah. No, I got enough fucking orbs and money to bumblefuck my way through this.
Bumble and fucking shit. Bumblefuck his way through this shit.
He got
Does
a
he have
fucking.
a fucking tail?
I was. Well,
Yeah, his devil form does.
his fucking stand.
Ando, if you had a stand, what would it be?
I don't know.
Because we all know Pat from Best Friends has fucking crazy talk, so what's Ando's?
It has to be some band. It has to be a band name. It has to be like. Okay, the stands are usually band names.
Uh-huh.
And the attack is usually a song title.
So, hear me out. What if, in this scenario, I tell you what your stand is? And it's only based on our experiences here in the basement filming 1UP Cup videos.
Okay.
Ando's stand is called Dr. Zaius, and it appears...
Why?
Hold on! And it appears and gives the synopsis of an entire episode of The Simpsons. And its finishing move is, Lisa, it's your birthday.
God damn it.
There you go.
Is that a
But
Simpsons
it goes like
reference?
this. It goes like this. Lisa, it's your birthday. And then you
Well,
do...
I mean, yeah.
Yep. And it looks like an amalgamation of every Simpson. Yeah, it's a fucking hideous beast. So there you go. That's my interpretation of what Ando's stand would be. Solely based on
Top
videos.
stand is hung Jesus, and his naked Jesus.
That's not even
on-
like a song name
Shut
or a
up!
band.
Listen to me. It's hung Jesus, and it appears above your opponent's head, and his dick falls off and then impales them through the head.
There you go. See? Impaling
I
dicks.
can probably come up with something better, but that's
mean-
just what I came up with the top of my head.
According to part 6, Jesus was already a stand user.
Yeah, so there you go. Well, see, if it's based on 1UP Cup stuff, though, my stand is called Great Idea, and it shows up and then does nothing. Or even better, it shows up and does half of its signature move and then leaves.
Bird's about to fucking cry.
Because Bird loves self-deprecating humor, especially when the two of us are doing it. Wow, I did not think this was going to tickle you so hard, Bird.
Mine is Thirsty
Taking a while to get
Bird,
that little bit
and
of health
every
left out
time
of him, right?
Thirsty Bird gets hit,
what's
he gets
frustrating about this fight.
progressively more drunk until he's so drunk that he passes out. And when he passes out, everyone else falls asleep.
I thought you were going to say in a bathtub appears.
Well, maybe.
It's like
time
it's
we
like
passes
Dio's
out in a
road
bathtub,
roller,
and
where
then
he just
and it
summons a
makes everyone
steamroller.
else pass out.
He summons a bathtub full of nails.
Oh, shit.
That's almost what. That's almost the one stand user that was on JoJo last week.
Don't worry, Adam, I've got Adams already. Adams is just called remote control, and he literally the stand is literally just a remote control, and it just changes everything to game mode.
So it's like Adam Sandler's Click.
Yeah, except there's constantly menus on everything happening, so you can't actually tell what's happening. But he's putting you on game mode.
I was gonna say,
it's so that
Oh, you did it!
Yay!
Oh, wait,
Nope.
no, he didn't.
I was gonna say Adams is just called autism, and it comes out and starts talking, and the more it talks, it makes everyone else's intelligence go down until he's the smartest person in like a mile radius, and then he just beats the crap out of everyone.
There you go.
Did I explain the one time where the TBG shitposting group had a bunch of like JoJo stands as TBG albums?
No.
I have to look it back up. I can't. I had like a list of like different TBG
Oh
albums.
shit!
Listen to this butt rock.
Yeah. What gonna happen?
Nero's gonna show up. I fucking told you! I didn't look a goddamn thing about this up.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
It's literally what it is.
Oh, his devil form is so cool!
It really is.
It's when he gets devil form, his boner just immediately becomes like 10 foot long and slaps him in the face. He can't do anything because his boner is just like pushing so hard against his head. It's like a giant horse cock.
Please tell me you've seen that video of the guy that comes out on crutches with the metal pole strapped to his waist.
Oh, yeah.
And just pelvic thrust and it just bangs up against that pole.
Well, he
That's
pauses and gives like a really creepy look.
Yeah, oh,
and then he
like
does
a
it.
very fucking gay look.
He gives like a fucking Jack Torrance look.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He gives him that...
Come fuck me, eyes. No, I'm gonna fuck you,
And then
eyes.
Sam gives Frodo that very gay look.
Frodo bricks
I
in
made
Sam's
fun of the
mouth.
Lord of the Rings so hard it makes some super nerds puke. The fucking
Oh, he's
best
talking.
thing
He's
ever.
talking to fucking Kyrie.
Yeah.
I forgot all about her.
Supposed to do with that.
I've been unfaithful, Kyrie. I fucked my mom.
Hey. It's a Dragon Guard reference. Sorry, I forgot.
I
No one knows what that is.
I don't know what that is.
I played the first one.
That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah,
It's
weird.
trash.
Trash.
It's garbage.
Just like I like how casually he said it. He's like, it's trash.
The only reason it's any good is for the
The
because
baby ending.
the creepy baby ending that turns into Nier 1.
The creepy baby ending.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't
Out
fucking-
of context, the creepy baby ending. Oh, that's right. Her brother was Kratos, right?
Yeah.
Go watch my if you want to watch hear me talk about Nier for like all of time. Go watch my old
Every single
stream.
1-Up Cup video in the past 2 years.
And if you want to hear us talk about Tammy and the T-Rex, watch the past couple videos. My arm!
Oh,
Bear is driving. How can that be?
there's that arm we've been playing with this entire time, but
Eh.
can't wait for the song at the end that has a terrible fucking cheesy lyrics. Can't wait.
No.
Can't wait.
I like how they had to explain to us why that, like...
And now you know the rest of the story.
I'll pick up here from next time.
That is my favorite part about that game. I'll
I
start the
know.
story from here next time.
Wait, what?
Fucking, Sands of Time.
Prince of Persia.
We were just talking about that weird El Shaddai game where your save point is you go up and talk to Lucifer, who's in normal clothes as he's talking to God on the cell phone. My favorite save point ever.
Power is this.
But you're forgetting about the kitty save point in Evil Within.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It is pretty great. No, stay in devil form!
Right here.
But look, he's got weird fishman scales on his arms now.
Listen to me. I told you already. This is not your... You listen. Dead weight. I won't let you kill each other. There are other ways of settling your differences. I'm putting a stop to
Thanks,
this
Mom.
sibling rivalry. You came all this way just for that. Virgil. V. Whatever you call yourself. Dante's not gonna die here. And neither are you. Do you have a problem with that?
Not gonna die my ass. Oh, that bitch slap nearly killed me.
If I beat Nero, then by default, I beat you. Agreed, Dante?
Whatever. I don't really care.
I'm gonna take a nap. I totally don't have a demon concussion right now.
What happens? How do you get a demon concussion?
He's a little
You get bitch
concussed.
slapped by a demon.
I'll make you submit. Father.
Speaking of Tammy and the T-Rex arms.
Oh, god damn it. Stop! This is turning into fucking batteries not included.
This has nothing to do with you. Stand down.
Nothing to do with me.
It has everything to do with me.
Oh god, it's weird.
You might as well just start this fight over.
It's so weird how, like, because he has a hand now, how the arms work.
Yeah.
The metal arms.
Oh, because it acts like his old...
Yeah, it's like the move set is like completely changed almost.
Even though you're using the different metal arms.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the slow music, but like...
It doesn't feel like
I
final
want
boss
to be
music.
hype right now.
Yeah, it doesn't feel. It just doesn't feel like it should be playing right now.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting you to fight him twice. I figured he would have fought him once as like his normal form, and then he would have turned into like ultra devil form, and then he would have fought him again, and that'd have been about it.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, the music's cool.
Yeah. It just doesn't fit in a way.
Like, it does. It would fit if this was, like, the last, like, if he didn't have a full life bar.
How do you? I forget how you go into Devil Trigger with.
Isn't it the same way?
No, because that blows up the.
Oh, that's
arms.
right.
This is gonna be fun.
Is this
Ready to die?
But, like, yeah.
Is
if
it
was-
both like L3, R3?
Oh, boy.
I think it should tell you.
Excuse me.
Options. Oh, it's
It says the D-pad.
D-pad. Okay. All right. Well, that.
You're prick.
I gotta get fucking close enough to him.
I don't... What?
what?
Why is it playing Devil Trigger now? Now I'm very confused.
When he's in Devil Trigger form, it plays that music,
I mean,
but it's still playing. So I don't know. Maybe it's just at this point. I have no idea.
Because I think it was supposed to be like you start with that, and then once you figure out how to do the fucking Devil Trigger after you're looking in the fucking menus.
Well, you know, you beat the game already, Adam. You should already know. You should already know this.
God. Oh,
Adam, did you ever have a dream that you could do whatever you
Yep.
want?
Yep. That. I dreamt it.
So...
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I thought the first, like, where you fight Virgil as Dante was cool. You're basically just doing the same fight again.
He is. So what would you have rather have had? The Dante versus Virgil fight, or the Nero versus Virgil fight?
I'd say scrap the Dante versus Virgil fight and make it Nero versus Virgil, and that's it.
But you
Because-
don't want a Virgil versus Dante?
I do, but that's not the point of the story.
Yeah.
The point of the story is that Virgil, or that Nero finds out he's Virgil's son, and that's where we are. So, of course, if this is the last fight in the fucking game, then scrap the Dante versus Virgil.
No, I get it.
God damn.
I'm not saying it's not cool, but like if you're gonna do the same fight fucking twice, I have to say that this is my biggest complaint about this game, is that, and it was my same problem with Devil May Cry 4, is that I feel like it's just overusing the same shit.
Well, I mean, I hate to say this, but isn't that all Devil May Cry games?
I don't think
I didn't
three
think
or
1
one
or
never
3
felt
was
that
like
way.
that.
Like, but I could be wrong. That could have been just me.
I never beat 3.
My God.
The
3
only one I've
has-
ever beat is 1 and 4. So
3, I mean, there's a lot of tower levels that feel samey, which are kind of annoying. 4 just has the
backtracking in 3 too.
and 4 is like a half of a game.
But here's the thing, like, so like that mission where we did the same thing 3 times, that we did that all in a fucking row.
Yeah.
Like, at least with Devil May Cry 4, you play the whole way through the game as Nero, and then you go backwards as Dante.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that that's good, but at least you're not doing the same fucking thing 3 times.
Right.
Like, you literally just did this same exact fight as Dante.
Yeah.
So either do the Virgil versus Dante fight as human Dante versus human Virgil, and then do Nero Devil Trigger versus Devil Trigger Virgil.
Yeah.
Then that makes it 2 different fights. But like, it's just the same fight.
Yeah.
And I think it's cool because we get all these story beats and stuff, but like, it just kind of feels cheap.
Yeah. I mean, and like, I hate to say that, like, oh, every Devil May Cry game is like that. I mean, I love the series, but there is a lot of backtracking and padding in most of these games.
Yeah.
And overused sceneries are really fucking frustrating
Christ.
at times.
I remember dying a lot with him.
Oh, you're out of Gorbs.
Yeah. So it's now just fucking chip away until.
Yeah, like, I think it's a cool fight, and I love the fact that Virgil's the final boss, and I love that we find out that Nero is Virgil's son. I'm just a little jacked off about.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Cause like, and I like that you're using your Devil Trigger and like doing that shit. Like, that's cool. Like, there are cool moments that are happening. And maybe people that are more into the series than me will think that I'm just bitching about nothing, but
I mean, you're not wrong.
To me, it's just like, okay, like, we find out that he's Virgil's son, and we find out the V is part of Virgil, but
Yeah.
like, a lot of that seems really obvious. And some of this game feels like it's like really tongue-in-cheek and it's not taking itself seriously. And then like shit like that where it's like, how do you not already fucking know?
well, I mean,
Like, how do you not play it like tongue-in-cheek enough to like just say, oh, well, it was fucking obvious and we, you know. And
I mean, like,
maybe that's just me from knowing the series enough and like seeing all the cues and everything. But I don't know.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that was weird. What was that?
I think you were just like dazed. I think like the thing about like knowing that Virgil was going to be in the game was pretty clear at the beginning when he cuts your fucking hand off and takes the hand and then
Yeah.
he's like,
So
oh, this
you
is
have
mine
a double
now.
trigger to use.
Like, I was all right with that, and I didn't know the thing about V and Urizen. I mean, I guess I could have figured that out.
That was a little bit less obvious to me.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of figured he was somehow like Virgil or like had his powers or something.
Right.
But
I thought it was just like another Mundus situation where it was like, okay, this is Urizen is the main demon bad guy, and Virgil is just here to get back what's his and to fight Dante like he did in 3. Like, because Virgil's not really the main antagonist of Devil May Cry 3,
No.
but he is the last boss. Right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you fight him and do different shit and whatever, but he's not the main antagonist, really. I mean, I guess kind of. I don't know.
All right, we did it.
Oh,
Hey!
Fuck. My God.
yeah,
Pain in the ass.
that was
I
like
was
right
put-
down the line there.
I have a little tidbit, but I'll say it at the end. If this is the very end, then I'll say it during the credits.
Okay.
Oh, brother.
Brother.
You cut off your own son's arm for more power, and you still lost.
Enough, damn it! The underworld is taking over. We need to do something before it's too late. He's right. We need to close that portal. Hey, you lost, so you better do what he says.
I can still fight. But if those roots continue to spread through town, it'll just interfere with our business.
No, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. Better hurry up. We still got a score to settle.
Evidently.
Wait! Where are you going?
We need to sever the Clifod roots from the underworld itself. Then we'll seal the portal with the Yamato.
Hang on. If you do that, you can't come back.
Why do you think I'm going? Somebody's got to keep an eye on your old man.
You can't just expect me to stay here while you both go
It's
and-
because you're here we can go. We're trusting you with things on this side. Capiche?
Make haste, Dante.
Yeah, I know.
So they're gonna sacrifice themselves, and then Nero's the good guy from now on.
Take care, Nero. Adios.
I won't lose next time. Hold on to that until then.
Oh, it's V's poetry book.
Idiots.
It seems like a really weird place.
Yeah?
We mean,
Do you play any more of the game from here on out?
Kinda. You do like...
In the end credits?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we
yeah. Will you be a bad enough dude to unlock the final costume for
Who the hell
Nero?
puts an arm back? It's just weird.
And how do you do that?
Lizard.
Whenever it comes up, I'll show you.
We just grew.
Is it another Devil May Cry 3 situation where if you get like 100 at the end, you get a special costume or something?
You have to get a certain monster to show up.
Do you know how much love and care I put in that devil breaker?
You have to get the, I think it's the Baphomet.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's either the Baphomet or the Executioner guy to show up. So you have to like constantly kill like shitloads of monsters for that one to show up.
Okay.
Saving the man who killed your own father. Heard Dante killed Virgil once.
It doesn't matter. They're both gone now anyway.
It's okay to cry. If you want, Nero, over a loss.
Not crying.
It doesn't make you a crybaby. Does make you a little bitch, though.
There. You think I'm a demon?
I didn't cry when my asshole
Then
daddy died.
DMC Dante comes up from the ground. Like, hey, what's up? Look at me with my
Here's my
black
dick
hair.
covered up by a piece of pizza. Get it?
I wouldn't be here without him. That's a biological
Here's a
fact.
hot dog, a corn dog.
Right.
I'm gonna go to a slurm factory for some reason.
It's okay to cry if you want.
I'm
Devil's
not
cry.
crying.
Devil's cry.
I'm not gonna
Party
cry.
on, contest winners.
Stop it. Look at you.
Why don't you
Nobody's
cry on my
crying, all
shoulder?
right? Stop
Come
saying
on, cry on my
cry.
shoulder. I know you
You
wanna.
say cry again. Devil may cry. Fuck.
You said it.
Hey, Kitty. Yeah, I'm coming home. Oh yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but I got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah, he's got a huge
An
surprise.
STD.
No, Kitty, not you. Nico, you know, and her big mouth. What the hell's your problem? Where'd you learn to drive? Hey,
Oh shit!
sorry, I gotta call
I
you.
gotta go.
Time to get back
Oh. Also, have they never heard of a cell phone?
Yeah, that's.
Yep, they have to use their satellite from 1993.
to work. Got an arm. I'm good.
It's a prototype. And
That's
this
the year My Boyfriend's Back came out.
Look,
God
you're
damn
gonna
it.
use it, and it's
So
a
we're
work
good.
of art.
Gotcha.
I now know too much about that movie, which is to say more than anything.
So what? Wait for next time for our 100-part playthrough of My Boyfriend's Back, where we watch it back to back until we get to 100 episodes.
I hate you.
You'll get fixed as soon as we get back.
So, Devil's Cry, huh? Let's hear what that sounds like!
Yeah. So this was the bit I was gonna say, and I don't know if I've ever said this before. So
All right, take them all out fast enough to get Baphomet. Don't worry, that's not gonna work.
No.
Yeah.
That's the method I tried. I tried just grabbing them all, but apparently the Buster arm is way too slow. You gotta be really fucking fast.
So the thing I was gonna say is that like the whole part where it's like self-aware, it seems like okay. So I used to love watching the show Sight,
Yeah.
and the premise for anyone who doesn't know is that the main character is not actually psychic.
He
No.
just pretends
He
to be.
is a fake
I
psychic,
think you're gonna get it.
and he basically gives tips to the cops because he's very aware of everything. He can point out clues
very
and stuff.
perceptive.
He's very perceptive. His dad kind of taught him this. He used to be a detective. The only people know this are his dad, his best friend, who is his partner, and halfway through a series, his girlfriend, who is one of the detectives. Okay, and he tells her because
Sorry, the best part of the song happened.
they're like very much in love and like they're dating, and he tells her because he wants to tell her the truth. She gets really upset about this, okay? Well, this whole big thing happens over like the one season where they're like apart, and like he's like really depressed about it, and she goes to tell the chief. So the chief is the one that like hires him on as a consultant to help with all these cases.
Oh, you fucked it up.
And it's kind of thought
Yeah,
like
you gotta be really fucking
it's
fast
kinda
on that.
hinted at
It's fucking hard. I
throughout-
didn't get it either.
it's kind of hinted through the series that like she kind of knows that he's not really a psychic.
Now, I don't know if you have to get the Baphomet to, like, if it's just giving him the trigger or...
Oh
it's just-
no,
don't
not the
know.
truffula
I don't know,
trees.
it's one or the other, but that's
Yeah.
how you do it.
But basically, when she goes to tell the chief
Do is cut this
that he's not really a psychic, she's like,
Right.
well, if you weren't a psychic, then that would put us in a bind, and I would have to do something. So then the girlfriend like backs down, and it never really gets resolved. Instead of her just being like, the chief being like, look, I really know you're not a psychic,
Oh,
but we
shit.
can't really say anything. And it seemed like for a show that's
Now
like
do it as Dante.
for a show that's like very like has some like heavy moments and like it deals with like people getting killed all the time, but is very joke heavy and reference heavy. It seems like they just missed the fucking like they just missed the boat on it. They just jumped the shark. They took it too serious when they could have taken it in in a different route, and it seems like
I don't think there's
it
a
seems
bonus
like
for
part
this
of
one,
this
but I know
game
it's the
seems like they
Virgil-
could have
I
done
mean, the
that.
Nero one.
Here's the thing, though.
Where some of it felt like they could have done it more tongue-in-cheek instead of doing
I-
it
You'd
too
think there'd be
straight.
a bonus for this
I
one, but there isn't.
disagree. I think the story itself is fine because Devil May Cry 4 did the same thing. Where like, yeah, there are silly moments and there are like totally rad, I'm the best, I'm the coolest. Look at me spin my staff in the middle of nowhere for no reason other than to look cool and break the floor.
Right.
And
But
then
that was all
there's
the games, though.
well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they're all like that. There are serious moments. I mean, the problem is the serious moments in 1 and 3 don't feel like serious moments because they're fucking
Cheesy.
they're cheesy.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, if you look back at 4, it's done much better. So, like, I think in terms of story, I think this game was awesome. I didn't, and I understood why it existed. I didn't like all of the sections of inside the big tree thing.
Yeah.
And I thought fighting Virgil twice in the same way was dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if it would have been like, you fight him as Dante, Nero comes down and stops it, and then there's a bunch more stuff. Like, you see the stuff of Nero leading up to him stopping the fight,
Right.
but there's like he goes through a couple fights, and it's not just like you see a cutscene and then you fight him again as Nero.
Right.
Like, there had to be some more there.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you.
Yeah, like if we were going to do that same fight twice, either spread it out further or give us something different. So, like,
Make the last one super gimmicky.
right. Like, or you could have made it like, oh, you fight Virgil, and at the end, you fight him as Urizen again. You finally get to beat him, or whatever. It just seemed like doing the same fight twice as two different characters kind of sucked.
I know it's not a thing for Devil May Cry to do, but it would be like, say, like another Platinum game where it's like part fight and then part QTE, part fight QTE.
Right.
So like I mean, that's what I meant by like gimmicky,
Yeah,
like to change it up a little.
yeah.
I know it's not a Devil May Cry thing to do, but they've done it before in like
Right.
Wonderful 101 or Bayonetta.
Yeah, I agree. I really liked the game. I thought the story beats were cool. It wraps up the like the whole story between Dante and Virgil and Nero. It wraps all of that stuff up in a pretty good way.
So Sweary's name just went past. I don't know if it was the same Sweary.
I'm sure it is.
It could be, yeah.
Could have been.
I didn't see it, but
I
could
noticed
be.
it right when it was at the top of the screen.
Right. Yeah, I liked it. Like I said, and honestly, like, those complaints that I had are fairly minimal. Like, the gameplay is cool. It's a good story. I liked all the voice acting. I like the story.
I think the game.
You've played it through now twice, right?
Yeah.
So,
There's a lot of forgettable parts to it because a lot of the areas aren't very interesting. Like, they're showing stuff right now that I'm like, okay, I remember that. That was a cool area.
The city areas were probably my favorite areas of the game.
But
Yeah.
as soon as you get to the Clifod and the tree, and it's almost like they
do
made
this
it.
section as this character, do the same section as a different.
It's like they built this area and they got through the whole game. They're like, this needs to be longer. What do we do? Oh, we could just reuse these things and add a level
Right.
where you play as Z. I don't
like
want to
it's
fucking do
novel,
that.
for, like a little bit, but when you're doing that like multiple sections at a time,
yeah.
like
if the cliff offs was like the last like 5 missions, that'd been fine.
Yeah, but it's like half the game.
Yeah. And this song right here is fucking atrocious.
Is this the one you were talking about?
Yeah, it is pretty much like so blatant in lyrics that it's like, did you
and
put
then
any thought into
Dante fought Virgil,
Yeah,
and then Nero
it's-
came in and stopped them, and then he fought Virgil again, and then they went to hell to stop the demons.
It's so bad.
Yeah. I think we all kind of feel the same way. Like, I liked the game. I'm not mad at it. I think the cliff off stuff is a little long and it's very samey. And because it's so samey, even the color palettes of where you are is very similar.
Right.
It's grays and browns and reds, and that's it.
And then also the references to the anime, if you ever even watched it.
Right. I mean, yeah, that's not great. I mean,
Like
a lot of
Patty and the other guy. The
oh yeah.
The one that I said was Rodan.
Yeah.
They're the anime
yeah.
characters that no one
Yeah.
would have noticed if they've watched unless they've watched
Because
it.
apparently the Devil May Cry anime is not very good anyway.
Yeah, that's the.
I've
word on
only
the street.
watched like the first like maybe
Same
2
thing with
episodes.
the Bayonetta anime. Apparently it's very,
forgot that was even a
very
thing.
not good.
But yeah, so I mean, I enjoyed it. Ando.
No, I like it. It's not my favorite Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
I mean,
7.5
it's up there.
out of 10 is what I'd probably give it.
I think it's probably like my second favorite. 4 is still my favorite Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I think 4 is still my favorite. It's got a lot cooler. It's got a more interesting boss fights. I think.
Yeah.
3 still always be my favorite.
Yeah.
And this one I think is right below it. I mean, it's got some really good
I never
moments. It's
beat
fun to
3,
play.
but 3 is probably the coolest. I mean, I've never played 2. I played most of DMC and I liked it okay.
Oh, just
yeah.
one last scene.
Oh, eat pizza. Oh, but it's rainy.
Wow, no sign of him. Nothing.
Yeah.
Then can I have this office? Because I've been thinking it's almost time for me to settle down somewhere.
I don't think I watched this the first time
I
through.
don't think so. I rather quite like it.
Oh, I hate to spoil your dreams, ladies, but that shit ain't gonna happen.
What do you mean, Morrison?
See, there's this deed to this place, and I have it.
Why do you?
Clever little devil came to see me right before his last job. Said something like, "My dearest friend, I know you'll keep this safe because them crazy bitches."
Heyo.
Did I say crazy bitches? I'm sorry, I meant ladies. Anyway, the rest of the story is not important. You get the gist.
I wonder if he even plans on coming back.
Got me.
What is important is I have a job for you two.
In the DLC.
Yeah.
Cause the rent ain't free.
Man, what if that is the DLC?
I'm sure it is.
That would be cool.
It would be almost stupid not to have it that way.
Yeah.
We gotta show them fighting again because it's cool.
Okay, I don't remember this.
Yeah, I don't either.
Score for Dante. I'm up one.
Where did you learn to count? We're even.
You know, I'm starting to think this is never gonna end.
Maybe. We got plenty of time.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, get it? Yeah! He said it!
Boom!
I think that might have triggered because you got so many kills in his
with
section.
Dante, yeah.
Yeah, that might have been it.
Another deadbeat dad.
dad.
Get the fuck out.
I love it.
All right, so that was Devil May Cry 5.
That was it.
That was it.
We hope you guys enjoyed.
We'll see you next time
For whose
for
playthrough?
Bird's playthrough.
Oh.
Boys playthrough.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.